Well, many people dream of leaving the corporate world to follow their dreams.
Yeah, but one woman in Westby made that decision and found that her passion as the leader of her own flock News 8's Brittany Schmidt has the story.
Here in the dairy state, most of us speak the language of cheese.
Aged cheeses, washed rind cheeses, feta.
But for one woman in Westby, that language sounds more like... Meet Brenda Jensen.
They're all just so cute, aren't they?
The owner and cheesemaker of Hidden Springs Creamery.
That feeling of raising your own sheep, taking good care of them, having great milk, and turning that into cheese, it was just fantastic.
However, making cheese with sheep milk was never part of Brenda's future.
I wanted to be kind of VP of manufacturing, big company, and go from there and drink coffee and talk smart, right? That was my plan.
But when her husband decided to bring 50 sheep home,
it was really his thing.
Something changed.
What happened was I became passionate about something.
So Brenda decided to start running with a different flock.
When I told my family, my children who knew me as the MBA and in the corporate world, and said I'm going to quit that, milk sheep, make cheese, it got quiet. It was real quiet because it wasn't me. You know, they just thought, well, what in the world? But it's that passion. And I think that's what it takes.
And Brenda's passion takes her through the entire process of cheese making, starting with the sheep.
We are in what we call the nursery, the lamb nursery, and this is where the lambs go when they're first off their mothers.
The lambs usually stay in the heated environment for about 10 days. Then they move to what Brenda calls the tween barn.
Kind of the teenager life of the sheep. So going to drink milk replacer over here. They're going to start to eat pellets and socialize with others.
The sheep spend about 30 days in the tween barn and then move to a bigger pen, where they will eventually become the new dairy flock.
They live the life of leisure for about a year. Then they'll meet the ram of their dreams and have babies and join the milking group. These guys are going to be 2 to 7 years old in here.
The sheep are milked 2 times a day in the dairy parlor, and then that milk is transferred to the creamery.
I still get those goosebumps when the milk is warming.
Once the cheese is complete, it is taken into the underground caves to age.
We age them there because of the constant temperature and the high humidity, a lot of moisture there.
After aging it for a few weeks or even up to a year, depending on the cheese, it is ready for packaging and eating.
I eat my own cheese every single day.
But next week, Brenda isn't the only one that is going to be tasting her cheese.
This next week is the World Cheese Championship contest, and we're excited. We do have some entries.
In fact, at the event 2 years ago, one of Brenda's cheeses was in the top 16 in the world.
I think that's a once-in-a-lifetime thing right there.
Brenda says the awards and recognition is nice.
It's an acknowledgement that we're doing well.
But it's about more than that. It's about finding a passion in life.
It's never too late.
And it's only going to get better with age.
Every cheese I want to make the best batch I've ever made. And I haven't lost that feeling. There's just no better feeling in the world.
Oh, very nice. You know, and the World Championship Cheese Contest is next week in Madison.
Brenda's cheeses are just a few of the almost 3,000 submissions this year. The competition includes entries from 23 countries and 31 different states.
Yeah, good luck to her.
Yeah, good luck to her.
You know, we should point out, I was reading some of the things that she sent back. There's a lavender honey
cheese?
Spreadable cheese, a maple cream cheese, and then there's also a pumpkin and spice spreadable cheese. So all kinds of things to try. Really interesting.